Okay, that looks good for those two. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome into Polos and Perfumes. How can I help you today? Okay. Sure. Have you been here before? Okay. And you are looking for a perfume, a Polo, or both? Okay, so just some perfumes. Okay, great. So you said you've never been here before. We, just so you're aware, we do have a lot of perfumes in-house to test for you, and we can go over that. I also have quite a few catalogs that show some of our really extravagant perfume collections. There's quite a few different options, so anything that you do not see here today, we will be able to order for you. We have some other personal care products as well, like face washes and things that are made by the perfume supplier, like Chanel, for example, or Dior. Yeah, exactly. So that's what's here. That's what you see on this page. What I'd like to do is a little consultation with you. Is that okay? All right. I'll get you a profile added to our computer, and then I'll ask you a few questions, and we'll test some perfumes on you, okay? All right. What's your first name? Oh, let me just hold on, pull this profile. Okay, what's your first name? Okay, and your last name? Great. And what's a good phone number for you? Okay, and email. Perfect. And do you want to provide an address in case we ship any perfumes to you today? Yep, it's only for shipping unless you opt into coupons. Okay, go ahead. Calvary, okay, Calvary Lane, okay. West Main, okay. And what was the apartment number? I'm sorry. D, okay. And did you want to opt into coupons, or did you only want me to save that for shipping purposes? Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to our questionnaire. So we do have a brief questionnaire that I'm going to be asking you. This is just to establish what type of scents that you like and what kind of scents would work for you, since you didn't bring any like specific request. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just write this down, and then I'll use this to pick out a few scents for you. Yeah, okay. So first and foremost, do you have any scent sensitivities? Okay. Do you have any scents that you just don't care for? Okay. Okay, anything else? So primarily just the musk and the lily. Okay, sounds good. Are there any particular scents that you're drawn towards, or scent bases that you're drawn towards? Okay. Okay. Okay, and do you not like those types of notes in any of your scents, or just not as a base scent? Okay. So you tend more towards savory or sweet scents, like vanilla, coconut. Okay, and what about florals? Okay, so you're okay with some florals, but you tend more towards the vanilla. And you don't like the musk with the vanilla? Okay, I know that's a very common pair, so. Alright, sounds good. And I'm just gonna name 4 different notes, and you tell me what you are most likely to choose from those 4. Okay, I'm gonna just do that a couple times. Alright? Okay, lily, rose, gardenia. Okay. Don't even need me to finish. You like gardenia? Okay. Okay. Vanilla, coconut, musk, and patchouli. Okay. Okay, that works, yeah. Vanilla, pineapple, mint, like a eucalyptus type of mint. Okay. So you don't mind mints, but it can't be a base note. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, I wrote that down. Okay, so the next one is cherry, rose, lilac, and sandalwood. Yeah, okay. I'll write that down as well. Okay, and then strawberry, lavender, pineapple, or fresh lily. Okay. So do you care for fruity scents? So you didn't mention strawberry, and then the pineapple was a choice as well. Okay. So if you're gonna do a fruity scent, you'd want to do something probably more like a strawberry or coconut. Okay. And do you have any particular brands that you like? Okay. And do you prefer a perfume, or do you prefer a body spray? Okay, so the elixirs are too strong for you. No, that's really good to know. All right, and then your price point for perfume that you feel comfortable spending, or that you would preferably spend. Okay, between 15 and 25, 75 to 200, 200 to 500, or 500 to 900. Okay, so probably in the 15 to 25 range. That is a big jump, and I don't know why, but okay, so you're generally comfortable with anywhere from 15 to about 80. Okay. And are you looking for just one staple perfume today, or are you looking for kind of like a special occasion, date night, every day? Like, what are you looking for? Okay, so a couple everyday perfumes. Okay, and then, okay, Maybe something like a special occasion perfume. Is that the one you'd be willing to spend a little more on? Okay, so maybe a designer scent from our catalog. Okay, and you did sign up today with our rewards program, so you would get 25% off your purchase today. Yeah, so that works out since you're going to probably purchase a few scents. Okay, anything else you'd like me to know? Okay. Alright, so probably maybe a 5 milliliter bottle, larger bottle. And do you need any travel size bottles? Okay. Alright, perfect. So I have what I need. I'm going to go grab a couple perfumes from behind the counter for your test and sampling. And then I'll also go through some catalog options with you. Feel free to browse the clothing while you're here to see if you'd like any clothing to purchase while you're here today, okay? Alright, give me about 5 minutes and I'll be right back. Alright, so I am back and I did grab a few different options for you. So I have 1, 2, 3. I have about 12 in here that are in the price point that you had mentioned that I would love to sample with you today. And then, like I said, I wanted to go over the catalog as well. So which one would you like to do first? Okay, sure, we can go over the catalog first. So I'm just going to set these aside, okay? Is that all right? Okay. Perfect. All right, so I'm just going to pull up my computer here. And I will do that to give you active prices on any of these in the catalog that you're interested in. They are kind of like a market price, unfortunately. No, they don't change often, but recently some of them have changed, and I'd like to give you your exact price. What was your phone number again? Thank you. Let me just get this site pulled up. Yeah, you can also order any of these yourself off of our site. We do ship for free if you order them here in store, okay? If you order them at home, it's not free shipping, that's correct. Alright, so I've got the page up for the perfumes, so let's just go over a few of the options. I'm just going to move this to the side, we don't need that. Alright, so I'm going to just shuffle a couple back here and list a few that I really love. Okay, so are you interested in just perfumes today, or do you would like to try any skincare, anything like that? Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. And you're just looking for yourself today, no one else, correct? Alright, I'm going to just dog ear this page. I'll show you that in a minute. It's a really good one. There's a few good here. So the first one that I want to show you is the Lao Air scent. This is a newer line scent. Yes. These are quite a few different ones, and it says fresh scents open up new olfactory dimensions redolent of exotic locals and seasonal escapes. So we have a few here: Cobalt, Luscious Pea, LAU, Paula Ibiza, Tomato Leaf. I know tomato leaf is very odd. We do sell that in a candle, and I'll tell you, I kind of like it. Okay, so I don't think any of those really fall within your category, but I wanted to mention that the Ibiza one does have a beachy type of scent with those coconut vanilla type notes in it. Okay. Then we have the Bleu de Chanel. Okay, I'm going to just open this up for you to smell. This is actually purchased through Neiman Marcus. If you choose to buy it, I'm going to let you just smell the insert. It is quite a bit muskier than some of their other ones. That is true, yeah. Okay. No, that's fine. I want you to be honest, and we want to find you something that works. So this one is actually by Aventus, this collection, and I show you because they have a wonderful vanilla scent. They have the, Venetia Vanilla. And they also have one called Silver Mountain Water, which I would recommend for you because it has a very fresh scent, but it's not floral. Let me check that for you. Yes, that's correct. Okay. Alright, so the larger size of that would be $280, so it's a little bit higher in your price point. Wanna hold off on that one? Okay, I understand. Oh, and also most of the perfumes that we have, we can offer in candle as well. Okay, so this one is Maison Francoise Coeur d'Argent Paris, and this is $7.24. This one is some lily and floral undertones with a vanilla base. Yeah, I'll check that one for you. I don't have a in-house sample, I'm sorry. Yes, and the Ibiza one I told you about in here, I do have a dupe for that I can show you. That one is $175. Okay. Sure, I completely understand. Alright, so next I'm gonna just skip forward just a bit. Okay, so we have a few. We have the Acqua di Parma. That's right here in the Augustus Bader. These two collections here. And then we have the Clé de Pubile. That one is $98. This one is the whole set, so you get 5 perfumes, so that's $325, and that's pretty good for 5. And then this one is $147. Okay. Alright, so you're gonna go with the Acqua di Parma. Okay. With your 25% discount, that's gonna be about $125, okay? Perfect. I also have the Orbe Gold Lust collection. This one also has some vanilla undernotes right there. I do like that one if you wanted to try it. That is a $115. Nope, okay. Okay, and then there is just a couple more I want to show you before we move on to the sampling. We have a few Givenchy perfumes here. Are you interested? No? Okay. Okay. Yes, I have one coming up for that one. Okay, here we go. So I'm sure you've heard of Baccarat Rouge. I have that in this collection here. I don't recommend that for you based on your scent choices. Yeah. Okay, but I do also have a couple others that I can show you. So we have, right here, we have Morning Chess. This one is quite It's quite popular. It's got kind of an almondy vanilla scent. Yep. And then I also have that one is musk therapy, so it's definitely not for you because you said you don't like musk. But I do have a golden green one that is right here. That one is very fresh. It does have a little bit of floral undertone and base notes. Yeah. No? Okay. So you wanted to do the morning chess. Okay, that one is $150, it looks like, in the magazine. Let's see if that's correct online. Okay, so it's actually on sale with the distributor, and that would put it down from $150 to $125, and then you would also get the 25% off with us. So you're looking at about $110 with taxes. Yep. You're gonna do that one? Okay, so we're gonna do morning chess. Okay, and then the last one I'm gonna show you in the catalog is the famous Chanel number 5. We do always try to show this to our customers. It's one of our most popular. You're probably familiar with them. Yep, we do have a sale right now going on with them. So it's just through us. It's not through Chanel. But we have their perfume on sale for $15 off. And you can use that with your 25% off. And you get a little gift bag with it, like a little tote, if you order it. Yeah, sure. Take a little smell. I know, it's a good one. You're gonna get that one? Okay. Perfect. So I'm just gonna close the catalog then. And I will just set that over here to the side. We don't need that one anymore. Just gonna make some room for our perfumes, okay? Alright, so let me just order your Chanel. Okay. Yeah, for sure, it's a good deal. So I've got the Ibiza, the Chanel number 5, in the morning chest for you. That's giving you a total so far of $355. Okay, and don't forget free shipping as well, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna pull these out for you. Absolutely. So I'm just going to take these out of here so I can talk to you about them. Just gonna check, make sure all of these are the ones I wanted to get you. here I can show you as well. Okay, so this is the small collection that I pulled for you. And there's quite a few really good ones here based on your preferences. So I do want to just kind of give you the chance to sample them, and I'll just talk to you about them a little bit, okay? Sure. So I'm going to just start out with, let's see, which one do I want to start out with? I'll start out with my personal favorite, and this one is the cheapest one actually. So this one is a Pacifica. This is the Indian Coconut Nectar, and it is a mix of obviously coconut and a little bit, a splash of vanilla. It does say nectar, but honestly the floral tones are so minor. So I love this one. Also, if you're having a day where I just sometimes don't want to have too strong of a scent, this one is absolutely wonderful. It's not too strong. It's just the perfect amount of scent. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just going to spray a little bit on you, okay? I'm going to start over here. Ready? Okay. Let me know what you think. Yeah? Okay, so you want to grab that one? I'm just going to rub that off of you here. And I do have some micellar water on there, so it should take off some of the scent. So you're going to do the Indian Coconut Nectar Pacifica. That's $15.99. These would probably be more of like your everyday perfumes. That's what I thought. Okay, so the next one I want to show you is another more vanilla coconut, more vanilla savory type of scent. So that one is the toasted caramel. Let me find it. Okay, so that one is right here. This one is on sale for $14.99 right now. And it is by Liquid Brazil. I like this one too. It's a little bit of like the Ibiza. Yes, though it's kind of a dupe, but it's got a little bit more of a toasty scent than the other one. Yeah. You want to try this one out? Yeah. It's definitely like a rich, savory kind of caramel scent. Okay, that's great. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just spray this. Do you like it? Okay, I'll set this one over to the side just in case you decide that you want to get it, okay? Okay, so you said you wanted one a little bit more vanilla and less caramel. So I'm going to show you two more. I'm debating which one I should go with first. I'll go with this one. This one. This is a Vanilla Mousse 117. Yep, and this one is $17. Very good everyday type of perfume. It is Vanilla Mousse, and it is hair and body perfume. So obviously any of these can be hair perfumes, but some are marketed a little bit differently. I will say I have used this, and it doesn't dry your hair out if you just do a couple of spritzes. So, right. So this one specifically has kind of like some mocha undertones, which is why I think it's the chocolate mousse, or I'm sorry, vanilla mousse. But to me, I can smell just a little bit of mocha in there, which throws me a little bit. So, okay, you want to smell it? You want to try it? Okay, let me wipe the other one off. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you knew. Okay, and this wrist. Yeah, it throws people off sometimes, and I'll admit, when I purchased this, I sprayed it, and I didn't really think I had at that time I smelled the chocolate undertone or the mocha undertone, and then I got it home and I was like, I'm not sure if I like this as much, so I want to make sure you know. Yeah, of course. So just hold your wrist up. Okay. You smell it? Yeah, I don't think so either. Okay, so you're gonna pass on this one. I'm glad I told you about that. Okay, so I also have this one. I have 2 more vanilla types I can show you if you want. This one is more of a vanilla with some fruitiness in it. This is a Forever 21 perfume that we sell, and it is $21.99, and it is called Vanilla Sunrise. Honestly, I love this one. It's like I said, it's the perfect blend of vanilla and fruity if you just want something a little bit more tropical. Because I think vanilla can be more like homey and very good winter scent in my opinion, and sometimes you gotta spice it up for the summer. I would say the undertones are more like a pineapple or a tropical fruit. No, it doesn't have the base notes. I'm sorry. Let's just try it out, okay? And then if you don't like it, we won't put it on your list. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and give you a little spritz. Okay. You like this one? Okay, so we'll do the Vanilla Sunrise. Perfect. Okay, so I do have a couple others here, and I don't know if you're interested because you do have about 6 perfumes on the list. I have the Billie Eilish one. You already have this one? Okay, perfect. Let me see, what else have I not shown you? I have this one. This is a coconut blush hair and body mist. This is more of a body spray or body mist, like it says, than a perfume. So it's very light, and it's got like a coconut. There's something else. It's almost like, here we go. I thought it said what the... Oh, here it is. I knew it said somewhere. Coconut, jasmine, and bergamot. So you do have some of those base floral kind of notes to it. I think it smells very similar to like a good sunscreen. So I like to take this one with me to the beach in the summer. This is only $8 because it's a body mist. It's not actually a perfume. Okay, pass on this one today. All right. Next, so the other couple, I have 4 that are a little bit fruitier. Okay, so the first one, I have 2 coconuts. This is the Cocoa Crush perfume, and honestly, we have these and we sell these pretty good, but I don't even know who it is by because it doesn't say anywhere, which is kind of weird. This is your perfect coconut surfy kind of scent, and I love this gorgeous ombre bottle. It's like blue to green. This one is $17. It's usually $25. It's on sale for summer sale. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so maybe in the future you like this one. Okay, I'll add it to your account, but not to your purchase today. You can access this on your app as well from our Perfumes and Polos app. So if you go on there under favorites, I've added that, okay? All right, so the next coconut perfume is this one. This is Coconut Squeeze. And this one is much more of your kind of very authentic coconut. This is by Jean Souret. Got that right there on the little lid. I love this packaging. It's very like just gorgeous. It's kind of like looks like a diamond or a gemstone to me. So I really like this one. It's just my favorite thing about this is it's not a lot of undertones and such. It's just straight up like a very fresh coconut smell. I think it's got the undernotes here. Sorry, let me look. Yeah, so this is like coconut and fresh vanilla. That's it. Yeah. Okay, let me wipe out the other one. Okay, this hand. Okay, and I'm just gonna pop this open. I'm gonna just spray your wrist, okay? Okay. Okay, I'll add this one too to your favorites then. I completely understand. Yeah, it's like it can get a lot. Alright, and then the last two I wanted to show you are two fruitier scents. You mentioned one of your favorite fruity scents is the strawberry. So I couldn't help but grab this one for you. It's one of the only fruity scents that I own. This one is the strawberry icing perfume. And I also just love this bottle. This one is going to be $17 as well. It has this really pretty kind of crystal looking top. And it's literally like a strawberry shortcake or like a strawberry icing scent. And I love that it's clear. Got this cute label on the front as well. Okay, let's go ahead and try this one out. Okay, and do you want me to just spray this one on your, like here since, okay, ready? Okay. You love this one? Okay, I will go ahead and add this to your order. Strawberry icing. All right. And then the other one I have, I know you're probably maxed out for your budget today that you want to purchase, but I do have this one, which is the Oh My Gosh perfume. And this one is only $12.99, but it's got this really fresh and floral smell. It's literally so fresh. If you want to just smell it, I know you're probably overwhelmed by all the scents we've sprayed on you today. Yeah, but it's just called Oh My Gosh. I'm not even sure. It doesn't even have a name of the, this one is from TJ Maxx. You see the bottom if it gives any more information. I don't see anything. No, it doesn't have anything. Okay, great. I'll set this one aside then. Oops. Okay, so how do you feel about your choices? Okay, great. I have a couple others here, but I think you have found what you want, right? This is the Sol de Janeiro. 71. Yeah, everybody knows about Sol. Really good. Love them. Okay, so I'm just going to put this in here. There we go. Okay. Let me just finish your purchase here. So, just to review, we have Morning Chess, Ibiza, Chanel No. 5, Indian Coconut Nectar, Vanilla Sunrise, and Strawberry Icing. Okay, that's going to bring your total today to $475.92. Sure. Thank you. There you go. And would you like me to email your receipt to you? Sure. Okay. So your shipping on all of those will be 5 days. Usually they come a little earlier, like 3. So just keep an eye out, okay? All right. Perfect. And do you have any questions for me? No? Well, it was so nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in and purchasing some perfumes with us, and I hope I will see you again soon. You too. Bye-bye.